This is James from OMNI Media London, and today I'm doing a Q&A with our guest Ganan, so please stay tuned. Hi, this is James from OMNI Media London, and today I'm doing a Q&A with our guest Ganan. So, Ganan, how tall are you, my friend?
I'm 6 foot.
6 foot. Nice. Yeah, can you tell us something that we should know about you?
I mean, what do you want to know?
Well, anything that might intrigue the
I've got
fans out there, and maybe a special perk or quality about yourself that most people don't know.
Well, I'm a musician.
Okay. What style?
Mostly rock. I
Rock.
play guitar,
Okay.
piano, sing.
Okay.
I've been a dom for almost 10 years, so.
Nice. So how did you
something
start
that
in
most
that?
people don't know about me, except the people that I'm doming.
Right.
I have some of the same kinks and fetishes that you I guess was how you would say it, and
Right.
I just got into it, and I've always been more dominant than submissive typically,
Okay.
depending on my mood.
Right. I kind of feel it.
So that's how I kind of got into it.
Okay.
I just verbal's
Okay.
always something that's really turned me on, so that's kind of how I got into it. Doing videos and stuff like that.
Sounds interesting.
Kind of just started to do it for fun, and then
It just kind of turned more of a mainstream type.
well, people just kept hitting me up and like requesting more, and
Okay.
they wanted to hear me say this or do that and
Okay.
whatever. So
Nice.
that's about it.
So, do you work out? Is there any
I do.
type of body part or something
I
that
rock
you're
climb.
not happy with? Or?
Well, I rock climb 4 to 5 days a week, depending on the week. I used to run gyms and everything, so
Okay.
working
Nice.
out and wellness, health and wellness has always been a big thing.
So you're
in
kind
my
of like a
everyday.
fitness buff then? Kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back
Yeah.
there, it's,
Okay.
I
Sounds
think
interesting.
COVID had a
Yeah.
negative effect on a lot of people, so.
Yeah,
just
COVID
trying to
seems
get
to
back
have
into that.
definitely affected a lot of things.
Yeah.
So.
But I try to work out at least 4 to 5 days a week.
Okay.
I'm starting to rollerblade a lot. I just ordered some.
Nice.
Well, I had them ordered for me. I had some rollerblades
special
ordered
treat.
for me. Yeah, and yeah, I
Okay.
try to stay fit.
Nice.
Would like these to go away a little bit,
The
but
love handles. Everybody
but,
hates
I
the
mean,
love handles.
my arms are getting good again, so I'm happy about that.
Okay. Nice. Can you show us your body? Do you have any tattoos or
I don't
anything?
have any tattoos.
You do? What do they mean?
I don't have any tattoos. I can tell you about 95 tattoos that I plan on getting, but I don't. I
The
don't
long
have
list
any.
of soon to be.
Yeah, I don't
but
have
none.
any.
Where do you plan to get them, and what type of tattoos?
So I plan. Right now, I have 2 sleeve ideas and everything for my arms. So on this arm, I want to get a big thunder dragon up here, and then I've always been fascinated with Greek mythology and everything.
I was
like
just
that
gonna
as
say
well.
like the Greek thunder dragon.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
I have a big phoenix in my house. A canvas, 5-piece canvas of a.
Oh, nice.
Of
Nice. So.
Phoenix,
A,
so I
a
was
bit of
gonna
an art
have
person
that
as
go
well.
there, yeah.
Nice.
And then
An artist of many forms.
Yeah, this arm is going to be all like Greek mythology. I think. I haven't planned out specifically where they're going, but I know that's kind of like I want to do a whole sleeve of that.
Okay.
And I know I want the thunder dragon to kind of go into a wolf over my shoulder as well. But I don't have any like specific times or
Okay.
anything like that.
Interesting. Well, that's good to know. At least you have plenty of ideas, and they sound pretty interesting. So, what size shoe are you?
Size 12.
Size 12.
Yeah.
Could you take off your socks?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, size 12.
So yeah, let's see those feet, top, bottom, sides, you know, stretchies. Play with the toes a bit, you know. Kinda. So are you ticklish?
Very. It's annoying. Super annoying.
Yeah, sometimes it can be annoying,
Yeah.
especially if you catch the right time or the right spot.
So
it can be a
annoying.
little bit
So
overwhelming.
Yeah.
So, do your feet sweat? Do they smell?
Oh my
or
god.
They...
My feet sweat uncontrollably. It's crazy.
Yeah, I have a.
That's actually.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I usually wear sandals as much as I possibly can due to the fact that, you know, feet tend to sweat a lot.
I mean, I
So-
typically I'll keep wearing this the same socks and everything if I'm gonna do like a session with somebody because that's typically what they want. They want to be
Yeah, something like that.
dominated or like tormented.
Yeah, some like to be tortured in a fun way, and
Yeah.
others in a
Not so fun.
interesting way. We'll put it that way. So, do you drink, smoke? Do any other hard drugs or
I don't
anything
do
of
any
those
drugs or
sorts?
anything like that. I do drink on occasion. I normally will have like apple. My drink lately has it was
Apple
always
martini.
well, it was always apple crown and Sprite, but then one of the waitresses at a bar that I don't remember where I was, but she brought me cranberry instead with the apple crown, and I was like, that's weird.
That actually
But
kind of sounds like
it was the
interesting
most
combination.
delicious thing
Really?
I've ever had in my entire life, and now I'm becoming an alcoholic.
See, I'm not a drinker.
Yeah, I never was. Really
I
a big
have
drinker.
experimented in my younger years.
I've experimented with. I mean, I've done
I
drugs.
do like to.
and not
I smoke here and there,
Mhm.
usually socially with
Yeah.
friends. I'll smoke a little bit of weed here and there,
Mhm.
but I'm not a drinker. Long line of alcoholics in the family.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I'm the only one that turned out to not want to drink.
Ah.
So I guess that has its perks.
Yeah.
So, what is it that you do for fun?
Normally music. You know, music. I like to rock climb. Has been the biggest thing lately. I do like outdoor stuff, like camping. You know.
Okay, so
Kayak. I
so
love
more
jet
outdoorsy
skiing.
type, and
Yeah.
and try to
I
stay
used to live
active.
in Florida, so
Okay, whereabouts?
typically like between Lauderdale and Miami.
Okay, yeah, I used to. I stayed in Sarasota for a while. Yeah, Sarasota was a nice little place. I used to volunteer, and then I turned into a part-time deckhand for a tourist fishing attraction.
Nice.
So yeah, I used to do that 3 months of the year, which
Nice.
was nice. So, so what would be a perfect day for you?
A perfect day.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
The life of everybody's
Right.
dream.
A perfect day would be waking up and there was like $10 million in my bank account. No, a perfect day would probably be I'd get up, go to the gym. I have to start out my day like working out or
So you
doing
kinda have,
something
like,
to kickstart my.
A steady routine that's kind of a
Well,
daily.
I don't wake
Or
up
is it
without
more of
it.
a-
I gotta do my pre-workout or my.
Okay, it's kind of like people who
regimen,
smoke.
whatever you
The
wanna
first thing
call
they
it.
do, they get up and light a cigarette.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like you
That's
can't
my
start your
cigarette,
day
I guess,
without.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Coffee, gotta have coffee. Gotta have my iced coffee or regular coffee or both.
I'm a monster I like the coffee monsters.
I
That's.
can't. I just.
I don't. I
drink so
can't
much
do.
coffee, so-
I can't do regular monsters or energy drinks like that. But the coffee ones I can.
Yeah.
So they kind of.
See, I've never been a big energy drink person.
Me neither.
Never.
I like my coffee every now and then. So what type of sports do you like?
I used to play football.
Okay.
I played hockey. I played volleyball. I love volleyball. I don't really like watching sports. I don't like really watching sports that much.
You prefer to do them rather than watch them?
Yeah, these days I don't really play either, but I don't know, I
Why
was
not?
never a big sports guy. I don't know. I just haven't. It hasn't been in my vicinity as of late. You know.
Okay. So, what's the craziest thing you've ever done?
The craziest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
That's a loaded question.
It's always a loaded question.
That's a loaded question. Let me think about that. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Craziest thing I've ever done. Probably breaking into, not really breaking in, it was open. It was an old, there was a big construction site and everything like that. And me and one of my girlfriends at the time, we were kind of just walking around and everything like that. And
Just kind of like a spur of the moment, like,
yeah, we
let's
just
go
went
in.
over and just like started climbing on stuff and walking. She was very active as well as I am as well. And somehow we ended up at the very top of a scaffolding,
Oh,
and
fun.
we had sex.
Oh.
And it was like very high up, so if there was
Kinda
anything about
sounds-
an anxiety like performance moment,
Oh yeah,
that
that
would
would
be
definitely
it.
trigger
that
something
was pretty
like
crazy
that.
because it was shaking and everything, and it was.
Was it windy?
I
Or was it
don't
more or less just
remember.
the
It was
shakiness
just-
from
it-
the momentum? of
No.
the activity.
The actual scaffolding was like it was
Rickety
not.
and waggedy?
Yeah, it was
Oof.
not like.
So it's not the sturdiest thing
It was
in the
not
world.
sturdy. No.
Less sturdy than you, I would imagine.
I would say and I'm like 200 pounds, so I'm
Right,
like
right.
she's a little petite little thing, but.
Skin twig.
Yeah, I mean, not her ass, but other than that. But
Dang. So, what's your favorite show on Netflix right now?
on Netflix, I almost just said the one on Hulu. That's a good question. I go between. I don't remember which ones are on which, but
Yeah.
I'm watching a show called Obsession right now, and it's not new. I guess it came out years ago.
It's been
and
out
everything
for
like that,
several
but
years.
I've
It's
been
in
watching
It's
it,
in
yeah.
its upper seasons
Yeah,
now. It's
I've-
like 7 or 8
Yeah,
now.
I've been watching that, but for like a newer type show, I love The Witcher. I really
It's
like
actually
that,
a good,
The Witcher.
it's a good series.
There was another one too.
I'm into
that I
I've
can't
been
remember.
watching the Cobra Kai series. They just started
I've heard that was
another.
good.
It's based off the Karate Kid. It brings
Yeah.
back all the original
Okay, yeah,
characters
yeah.
from the old school Karate Kid
Yeah.
with,
And then
with Mr. Miyagi and them.
the show that I was really that I had just finished was Sniper.
That was
I
a
don't know if you
good
ever seen
one.
that. Was really
That
good.
was a really good series. I like
the
that one.
movie. It's a little bit different from the movie or
It
whatever,
is.
but it was really
It
good.
follows, but it doesn't. It
Yeah.
cuts off into its side segments.
Yeah,
which
because
is
in
nice.
the movie he was in the woods or whatever, and there was a dog, and there was no
Mhm.
dog, but he didn't have kids and a wife or
Yeah,
his
in
daughter.
the series it shows
series
that.
was-
It shows like an alternate
Yeah.
reality of them.
Yeah.
So what is a food that you could eat every day and why? And pussy don't count.
I love food. I mean that's hard to narrow down.
I was gonna say
I love pasta.
That's like another loaded question.
I love pasta, but I wouldn't eat it every day.
Right.
I'd like to eat it every day, but something that pizza. I love pizza. I don't know. I'd say pasta or pizza.
Okay. Nice.
Ice cream, hands down. Ice cream.
I think everybody has a secret thing for ice
I
cream.
can have ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
a
But
midnight snack, and that 3
Yeah.
a.m. wake
Yeah.
up middle of the night snack. Favorite song? Currently on.
Dream On.
Dream On. Interesting.
So like I said, I'm a musician.
Right.
So that's always been my signature song, if you will.
What song is that?
Aerosmith.
I was gonna say it's Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. That's my favorite. That's my favorite
Yes.
song to sing. I should say.
Okay.
Newer music. See, I can get
Favorite
into
song
everything.
to listen to though.
I can get into everything. I can't narrow down the song, but I can narrow down the artist.
Okay.
Megan the Stallion. Megan the Stallion. I freaking love her. I'm not even a big rap
I can
guy.
see, right.
I'm not even a really big rap guy.
Yeah, you don't strike me as more the rap. You strike me as more like
I'm normally a rock guy. Yeah, I'm
slash
normally R&B, rock.
yeah.
You know, I'm that guy that can listen
Maybe
to
a middle,
Ozzy
not
1
heavy
second.
metal,
then
but light metal.
I could go from Ozzy to In This Moment to Patti LaBelle.
Okay.
But lately, there's something about Megan
That's
Thee
like
Stallion
That's
that
like going from
freaking
Michael
love.
Jackson to Cyndi Lauper.
Right. I could do that too, though. That's definitely
You know.
Shaka Khan. There you go.
Right, there
I
you
love
go.
Shaka Khan.
So, what's one of the things that you can't stand if a person did to you? And why?
There's been a couple instances where I was taken advantage of, and it's not so much that I can't.
Not a bad way.
Oh, it was definitely in a bad way, unfortunately, but I would never complain of being taken advantage of in a good way.
Okay.
But no, it was more so mad at yourself that you know, obviously saw different things, signs or whatever, and
Kind of
just
ignored
kept
them.
letting it happen
Kind of
over
ignore
and
them a little
over
bit.
and over and over
Yeah.
and over.
Okay.
So that's basically it.
What's your favorite kind of weather and why?
Sunny. Just I love the beach. I love to be in the water.
So like
skiing.
68, 72 and slight
70,
breeze,
80.
just
I'd
nice.
say 70, 80. Because I like being in the water. You know what I mean? Like I like jet skiing, so like I like the water
Okay.
to be warm when
Warm
it's
but
splashing all
slightly
over
cold,
me.
just
so
enough
it's not,
to keep you cool, but
yeah.
warm enough to keep you not
What, I don't know if
freezing.
you've ever, for anybody who's ever been jet skiing,
I'm a water guy. I love to
you're-
swim.
if you're going
Yeah.
jet skiing and the water's freaking cold, let me tell you, it is a horrible experience.
Yeah.
Horrible experience.
Especially with the kickback and the splashback of it.
That's what I'm
it's
saying,
The
yeah.
spray. Nah.
Especially when you really
You
get
want
up
that
into
nice
those
warm
gear.
weather.
Yeah,
With that warm water when it hits you.
yeah,
Just cool enough to keep you cool,
absolutely.
but warm enough to make you feel comfortable.
Absolutely. 100%.
So, what toys did you play with growing up? And what was your favorite?
What toys? Bop It. Bop It. Do you remember Bop It? Does anybody remember Bop It?
Bop it, twist it, and smack it. Yes, I do.
Video games wise, you know, Mario, Super Nintendo, you
Right.
know, all that. And I'm showing my age a little bit.
Hey.
Super Nintendo, you know, the first PlayStation and all that. And
Yeah, I'm
all
an
that
Atari. I'm an Atari
Yeah.
and up. I started with the Atari and kept it going.
yeah.
So, let's see here. What is your favorite pastime?
Music. I mean, I
Music.
know I'm getting repetitive in that, but
Slightly, but,
yeah.
you know, it's something that you seem to take interestingly.
Yeah.
You know,
I
it's
mean,
something you have a passion
that
for.
and I like
that's-
feet in my face. I guess that could be.
So we have a foot musician fetish.
Yes. there we go.
Okay, or a musician foot fetisher.
Yeah.
If you want to
Foot
call
fetisher.
it that. Okay. So, let's see. What is one superpower that you wish you had?
Flying, for
And
God's
why?
sakes. What do you mean why? Flying. so I could fly.
You wanna fly, right?
I don't think there's a why
Right.
in. No, definitely flying.
Okay.
For God's sake.
Okay.
Yeah. Love
What is one thing that is super expensive you wish you had or could have?
a jetpack, so I could fly. No, I definitely would like to have, you know, if we're talking about like a car, probably a Bugatti. If we're talking about a house, I'd like to have a big mansion, like somewhere in I don't anywhere but here.
Flashy enough to be attractive, but not too flashy to cause too much attention.
I want all the attention.
Ah, so you're one of those attention whore.
Yeah, really. 100%. Hit me.
So, let's see, where are we here? What is your favorite number and why? And what is your favorite color and why?
Oh God.
And do they connect in any way?
Nope, because I'm coming up with it as I go. My favorite. I don't have a favorite number. I really don't.
Unfortunately,
I
mine
really-
is one that everybody calls the most unluckiest number in the world.
What is it?
13.
I
It seems to be the luckiest number for me.
don't have a lucky number. I don't have a favorite number. I don't
Nothing
have.
like 69, maybe.
See, and if I say 69 now, it's gonna be your idea, not mine. So,
Oh, suggestion thought.
I will say the 42 for the 42 versions. Color, I'd have to say red. Red is really my favorite color.
Mine's a neutral green and gray style. I like the in between. So yeah. Let's see. Is there any place on Earth that you would like to travel to, and why?
I would like to go on a tour of Europe for one.
That actually sounds like it'd be fun.
For a few, I would love to see Italy. Everything about Italy, you know, I love the culture. I'm Italian. Germany, I'd like to go see the concentration camps.
Okay.
Drive on the Autobahn. But if I'm talking like freaky shit, like Europe has all the dungeons and
Yeah, they
the
do
kink.
medieval
All
style
that shit.
caves and tunnel systems underneath the city streets and everything. Yeah.
Well, they have all
It
the.
actually sounds like it'd be interesting to explore.
Well, they have all the. No, I'm saying like kink dungeons. Like they have
Yeah,
like kink
That's what I'm
parties
saying.
and
Like, it
stuff
would
like
be
that.
very interesting to
Yeah.
explore.
Yeah,
Because
I have a few
Yeah.
friends who live overseas, and
Okay.
the experiences that they've told me, it's insane. So.
Last but not least, but what is your favorite holiday and why?
I'd say Christmas. Who the hell doesn't like presents?
Everybody likes presents.
I know. Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I like Thanksgiving too, just because I get to eat like a pig and I have a reason for it.
An excuse to be fat.
I do love Thanksgiving. For, you know, that's the holiday where I get to see, you know, my family and everything like that. You know,
Right.
we're with
It's
people
always
that
a
we
good
typically
ex-
don't
always a
see
good
and
thing,
everything like
you
that.
know,
It's, you know,
so.
my cousins come in town. You know, so.
Right. Well, that's
that-
good.
I do
So-
like that a lot.
So, well, folks and fellow fans, that is the end of our Q&A here with our friend Ganan. So, stay tuned, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.